Inside.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Crud.
You're up top.
Hey gearheads, and welcome on back into iRacing career mode. I'm Alan Bailey. We're at Langley in an ARCA car today, and I gotta tell you, this place is tiny, flat, and a little difficult. I'm having to hustle it, and as you can see, my lap times are not that great. We're still kind of trying to find some speed here. You know, and we got some slow guys. We got some stuff happening here in practice. As you can tell, I have gone red. My whole head is red. I really dig it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I know it's kind of hard to see with this view. So right into qualifying out here at Langley. And I am not great here, period.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time black.
Qualifying. I am not great here, to say the very, very, very least. Just because this car is not to my liking. I'm a guy who needs a perfect lap. I am not a race car driver. But we're out here trying. We ran a 16:63. That was pretty dang good for us. And that's not too bad. I feel like that's within half a second of the pole, you know. So for me, that's actually really good. Just because I had to send it.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
What in the world? Oh, what in the world? Oh, I was gonna say, like, that was the pole. Like, okay, I'm within 3/10, give or take. Like that I'll take. That feels like an achievement for me because I was struggling to run like 18 seconds here like an hour ago. So, you know, we're third so far out of looks like 7. Well, what is that? 15 cars. So it looks like we wound up fourth on the qualifying grid. Huh? Like, that's all I have to say. Like, I literally, you could see my practice time and my qualifying time there. I literally picked up 2/10. No idea how. I just did. I thought that it was honestly a horrible qualifying lap, and that's what happened. So, yeah, no idea how I did that. Do not expect that to happen again. But, I mean, are we finally starting to gel, and am I finally starting to find some speed? Doubt it.
Line up on the outside.
I do appreciate the Coors Light paint scheme that's in front of us here. That's pretty darn cool, actually. That's pretty darn sporty. I can dig and respect that. Well, I don't know where the pole sitter's going, but I'm gonna just go ahead and go. Y'all, it occurred to me that we legitimately have a shot to win our first iRacing race today. Like, I've never done that in any series. I know we're here in the ARCA cars, but all throughout rookies, never got one. I think we finished second or third a few times, but never a win. We're looking for that first dub still. I don't anticipate it coming today, but it could. You never know. Again, the overall goal, top 5. Now we're looking for top 5s and no incident points, or as few as possible. We're going green right here at the line. Thank you so much for watching. iRacing career mode, Langley in an ARCA car. Let's go. Nab third.
Inside.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Crud. Sorry. He was just stopped for some reason right there. And I was still rolling, so I was on my brakes. I screwed that up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So we already have 2 on the incident points. I'm gonna let this guy go. I wanted to let you go on the bottom, my guy. Go.
Inside. Clear inside.
Yeah, I screwed up so bad. That was Probably the worst screw up I've ever had in all of iRacing right there. Oh boy.
Inside.
Great.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. Clear inside.
I mean, what do you do when a guy is wrecking in every lane in front of you? Like, that sucks. So what looked like a good race, what could have been a good race on paper for us, has turned into a nightmare. 42 to go. We're just going to try to hold off. We're 8th. Not going to try anything here. Just be smart.
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside.
I think we just passed a car under our own volition right there.
Stop ahead. Car stop down low.
Where is he?
Go high.
Ooh, got a
Go
couple.
high.
Those were for position. I'm pretty sure anyway they were. Yeah, up to 7. 6th place is right in front of us. Hey, little squeezers. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, I screwed that up.
Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside.
Yeah, there I go,
Clear.
being an idiot.
Inside. Stay high.
I just a little too much
Clear.
throttle down, and that's what happens. We're back to 9th. At least a lap down, if not
Car
more.
stop down low.
And since we have no tires, there was no reason to call the tow, because it would have just cost us time to get out there, so it made more sense just to reverse and go, even though we lost the lap. I mean, 16 seconds to get around here, that's what's going to happen, you know? And yeah, we got 2 laps on the guy behind us, and we're a lap behind the guy in front of us, so, you know, we're going to be finishing 9th out here, but 31 to go. Let's try to finish 9th and not lose some more time. Let's just keep it on the racetrack. You're not going to see me putting down good lap times now. I'm just kind of limping it home, guys. It's just a bad day at Langley. Oh, boy.
Still there. Inside. Great job. 10 to go.
So we got the 10 to go with 7 to go, so in reality, this race is almost over for us. Thank goodness, because my gosh,
Car inside.
it wasn't good. It wasn't good, you know. It looks like we're gonna, if we limp it around here a few more times, might be coming home 9th, but, you know, we qualified in the wall. We qualified in the top 5, and at one point we were, you know, battling for 2nd right there at the beginning of the race, and, yeah, just the 2nd place car decided it was going to come to a stop in front of us, and we had another guy wreck in front of us, and then I made a mistake, so 3 major uh-ohs means 8 on the incident counter, which is the worst we've had in many weeks. So it's a pretty awful race for us. Pretty disappointed if I'm being blunt, but you know, it's okay. You're going to have some bad days. That's what makes the good days good. But, yeah, I know that this car, I know that I have speed in me. I'm just being smart here. Trying to be smart here. And bring it home without any more incidences. And, you know, just try to build on this for next week, wherever we're going. White flag presented by ARN. AmericanRacingNetwork.com for the latest motorsports news. ARN, the Motorsports Authority. But yeah, we're going to be coming home 9th here, it looks like. And thank goodness it's over. done.
There's the flag. It's over.
There's a replay of that lap 3 or 2 crash, whatever lap it was. Yeah, you could see the 15 just was slow. I washed up, and I just had a little bit more of a run than he did. He just wasn't back on the throttle soon enough, and that just ultimately set us up for failure right there. That was the beginning of our bad day. Overall, it could have been a significantly better race, but, you know, I'm proud of, you know, the fact that I had some speed, that I qualified up in the top 5. That shows me that we're starting to kind of turn this thing around and find some speed, at least I am. The more practice time I get at a track, the significantly better I am, and I had almost an hour of practice, well, more like 45 minutes or so, I should say, before this became a thing. You could see someone got slow there, and then watch this. This was just where everything kind of went from worse to bad as he spins in front of us and then comes back up, and thought I was going to avoid him but just couldn't get around him, and that cost us heavily right there, unfortunately. So we'll battle back, man. That's what we do. You know, this team, you know, has got a lot of work ahead of us. I do like this ARN paint scheme. It might be my favorite paint scheme that we've done in iRacing so far. Just because you can actually read the ARN and the number pretty darn clearly, but it still has a little bit of red in there, and you know, I don't know if you can tell, that's kind of my thing, my red hair. Can you tell that I have all red hair now as I show it off just a little bit? So if you haven't already, mash that subscribe button, come on back, let us know in the comments down below, what do you want to see more of, long form content like this or short form content? Let us know in the comments down below. For iRacing Career Mode, I'm Alan Bailey. We will see you out at the track. Bye, gearheads.